Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne. Today I'm going to be doing the next 5 stages, 19 to 23, of the super big model from Deagostini Collectibles, build the 1/6 scale Shelby Mustang. You know, it's completely unintentional having all these massive models this week. I think I'll rename this week Unintentional Massive Models Week. As I said, we are doing stages 19 to 23, and this is a 1/6 scale, and these parts, they've got to be seen to be believed at this build, so I will try and put them up against my head so you can see some scale. I believe we're starting to work on the engine manifolds, and we're doing another seat today as well. Now, if you do want to get this for yourself, it is available from Deagostini Collectibles. There's the link in the video description. There's also a QR code on the screen. I think it'll be quite a quick build today, which makes a change that the video's out before midday, but we'll have to see how this goes. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So we're starting with stage 19. Here's the magazine. And as you can see, we are doing one of the other seats here, looking just like this. I remember the foam in this is exactly like the foam that we have in your cars at home. So that's just looking like that. So I'm guessing the first couple of stages are probably going to be doing the seats. Now, we've already done one of the seats in one of the previous packs, but that's the magazine. And here is the ginormous pack. Well, let me hold this up against myself just so you can see how big that is. Crazy. As usual, it'd be interesting to know how many synonyms of the word massive and big there are in today's video. As I said, this is that foam stuff. Look, it is exactly like memory foam sort of foam. Really weird stuff. Feels funny as well. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is just put the frame in for the seat. The seat is this rubbery material. That's just going to go in here like this. Pushing it into the cavities there, like that. In this centre section here, I've got the chrome part here that once it's pushed into place, makes the back look like that. Then I just get to put this chrome frame in. I'm just lining up the holes here with the holes on that frame I've just put in. So that goes in like that. And I have got these PS14 screws then to screw in. And I am surprisingly getting away with using my PH1 screwdriver. If I could use this all the time, this will be my chosen screwdriver. The fact of the matter is, though, a lot of these screws on these part work and build up model builds only have a PH0 fitment. So this screwdriver would normally be too heavy, but I can get a lot more torque with a PH1. So it is good to have both, I think, in your stash if you are following along with these builds. One more screw to put in. There you go. All I have to do then is put this lovely bit of foam in the middle there, and that is all there is to do in that stage. So in stage 20, here's the magazine. And again, I think we are continuing work on that seat. As you can see here, we've got the base of the seat then. Getting this together, so then we've got the top and the base by the end of this one. And again, this is the rest of the magazine. Okay. And it's pretty similar to what we've done. So I'm taking this flexible material for the base there. I'm going to be pushing in the frame and making sure that it goes underneath all of the clips on there, like that. Then I've got these trim panels to go in. Now these go in around the edge here. So it's just a case of lining them up and pushing them into place. So the blades go through these holes here. So that's one. Do the same on the other side. There is locating lugs on the bottom, as you can see there as well. And it should fit flush all the way around. Perfect. I want to bring over what we created last time, and then I've got this part of the seat to put in. And again, as you can see, we have some holes and some lugs. It is just a clip-in. So we're not screwing this one into place. So just line everything up, push it together. Perfect. And then that is the seat back completed. And that's all there is to do in that stage. God, today's build is just a short walk around the block, isn't it? Oh, compared to yesterday's. Wow. Okay, so we've got the underside of the seat now with some sponge to put in. We're going to be doing that. So 3 stages of seat, but we have finally got the seat done after that. So this is the rest of the magazine. Excellent. I do love this spring effect that they've got on this section here. But I don't need this bit first, because what I do need are the top and bottom that I've been working on. What I need to do is put these both together. So basically what I want to do is, holding it like this, just put these over into these recess areas here and here. Then holding it like that, I want to take the seat section and make sure that the thick end is towards the front of the seat. So this is the cushion, should I say. And then I'm holding all of that together by putting this base in. So the base will go over the top like this. That's going to hold this back section in as well. And it's secured in with these PS14 screws. Now there's 4 of these to put in. And there we go. That's another seat completed. As you see, it is able to move just like that. We've just got a couple more bits to put on. So if I turn this upside down, probably best on the top camera, I've got the seat adjuster, which is just going to be going into the holes here and here on this side. So that is in like that. Gives that effect. And then on the other side, again, we have got a large lug and a small lug, so we know what way it goes. This braille is just going to go on here, just like that. And that is another completed seat. So with 2 doors done and 2 seats done, we are now moving on to something else, and that is the right front brake disc. So we're going to actually create the brake disc here. We've got the hub carrier there as well. It looks like we get to put the wheel on this whole thing as well. So I'm going to have to dig out one of the wheels. And this is the rest of the magazine. And look at the size of these brake discs. Wow. Okay. Look, they are bigger than my glasses. So I want to take this oversized caliper here and a pipe, and I just want to put the top of the pipe in this hole that we can see at the top, and the bottom of the pipe into the hole at the bottom here. So there we go, we've got this little pipe going around there. Now I haven't glued that, I don't know if I'm going to need to. I can move on to the next stage where I'm putting the back of the brake disc into place. So the way this goes, we want it this way round, and we have got some pins at the bottom here, a small one and a large one, so we just need to line those pins up. So the small one's going to go into the small hole, the large one in the large hole, which does leave a hole just in the middle there. I'm then going to be taking the brake disc and putting that over the top, like that. Turn this upside down while I'm holding this into place, because then I get to put the caliper in, probably best on the top camera. That's just going to go in there and hold everything together. It's held in with one of the silver DS01 screws. That will hold that together. Then I get to bring over one of the wheels, and if you have a look at the top camera of the wheel, we have got a keyhole pattern in there, which is going to match the keyhole pattern on this side. So it's just a case of aligning this here and ensuring it fits all the way in like that. Now I want to hold that in with one of these flanged DS12 screws. So hold it from this side and screw it in from this side here. We want that to be in quite tight. It is metal, so don't worry about tightening it really tight. There should be no wiggle, but it should still be able to turn like that. And that's all there is to do in that stage. So this very last stage of Relaxing Tuesday, we're going to be starting the exhaust pipe. So we've got a few here to do. So when they're done, they're going to look like this. Once again, I will show you the rest of the magazine there, looking like that. And as you can see, there's no screws in this, so where this looks like quite a big stage, it's just a case of piecing a couple of things together. So this isn't going to take long at all. What I'm going to be doing is taking this part here and putting the exhaust on the right one, the actual muffler on the right one. So what we've got is this is stamped with an L, and I'm looking on the muffler, and that's stamped with an L as well. So these are the same ones, D-shaped hole here, and it's just a case of wiggling them in till they go in all the way. They are quite tight. I haven't put oil on those, but that's one done. And it's quite simply, I'm just doing the same with the other one. This has got to be the easiest stage of any build ever. That's it. That's the end of that stage. As a matter of fact, it's quite deceiving, really, because look, those instructions take up 3 pages. 3 pages of instructions to show us how to put 2 things together. But as long as the left and the rights match, we're not going to have a problem. But that and this is the end of that pack. Wow, that went really quick. I appreciate it today. There you go. So this is size-wise for you. So there's the wheel next to my head. Obviously, the completed seat next to my head. Just trying to imagine how big this finished 1/6 scale GT500 Mustang is going to look is crazy. And there's the exhaust mufflers next to my head as well. My head has become the unit of measurement. Anyway, I really do hope you liked that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.